Olivia Rodrigo collaborates with Weezer at Lollapalooza 2025. Live performances. The music moment everyone's talking about. Olivia Rodrigo and Weezer create festival magic at Lollapalooza 2025, August 2nd, 2025. In a jaw-dropping collision of generations that sent social media into overdrive, pop phenomenon Olivia Rodrigo transformed her Lollapalooza headlining set into an unforgettable rock history moment by bringing 90s alt-rock icons Weezer on stage, and the results were nothing short of electric. The 22-year-old superstar made her highly anticipated Lollapalooza debut on Friday night, August 1st, at Chicago's sprawling Grant Park. While fans expected an impressive showcase of her chart-topping hits, few could have predicted the nostalgic bombshell she'd drop as her performance reached its climactic final stretch. But here's where the evening took an unexpected turn that left the massive crowd absolutely stunned. You always remember your first concert. It's a very, very special moment that stays with you forever. Rodrigo told the sea of fans, her voice tinged with genuine emotion. I remember my first concert so clearly. It was such a defining experience for me. I watched this incredible band perform, and I'm absolutely over the moon because, can you believe it? That very same band is actually here tonight to play a few songs with me. Please give a deafening welcome to Weezer. Crowd erupted as Rivers Cuomo and his bandmates took the stage, launching into their iconic 1994 hit, Buddy Holly. What followed was pure musical chemistry, with Rodrigo not just sharing the spotlight, but actively participating, strumming guitar alongside the alternative rock legends, and blending her crystalline vocals with Cuomo's distinctive tone during harmonies. The unexpected collaboration continued with another 90s anthem, the grunge-infused Say It Ain't So, also from Weezer's breakthrough self-titled debut album, often called the Blue Album by devoted fans. This performance marks a significant return for Weezer to the Lollapalooza stage, their first appearance at the festival since co-headlining with Widespread Panic a full 2 decades ago, in 2005. For many younger attendees, this may have been their first experience seeing the band that helped define alternative rock's mainstream breakthrough in the mid-90s. Rodrigo's penchant for surprise musical partnerships has become something of a signature move during her recent festival circuit. At New York's Governor's Ball, she astonished audiences by bringing post-punk pioneer David Byrne on stage for an energetic rendition of Talking Heads' dance rock classic, Burning Down the House. And in perhaps her most unexpected collaboration yet, she welcomed The Cure's gothic rock legend Robert Smith during her Glastonbury Festival performance earlier this summer, where they performed the beloved hits Friday I'm in Love and Just Like Heaven during her Lollapalooza triumph. Review. Olivia Rodrigo delivers her own kind of girl power message at Lollapalooza. Review. Olivia Rodrigo inspires with her unique girl power message at Lollapalooza. Hell is a teenage girl, a memorable quote from Amanda Seyfried's character in the film Jennifer's Body. If the throngs of young girls, women, and non-binary individuals who filled the southern section of Grant Park for Olivia Rodrigo's headlining performance on the T-Mobile stage at Lollapalooza are any indication, then it's clear that the challenges of youth extend well into the 20s, 30s, and even 40s. This observation is meant as a compliment, especially when considering the complex themes surrounding modern relationships, often encapsulated by terms like heterofatalism. Heartbreak is a universal experience, but as the saying goes, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. And Olivia Rodrigo stands out as one of the most powerful voices expressing this sentiment today. For approximately an hour and 20 minutes, Rodrigo delivered an electrifying performance, kicking off with her song Obsessed and concluding with the anthem Get Him Back. She approached her set with enthusiasm, supported by an incredibly talented all-female band and striking visuals that conveyed both anger and, more importantly, a fierce sense of hope. In the lead-up to her performance, it became evident that while co-headliners Korn were expected to draw a large crowd at the Bud Light stage on the northern end of the park, Olivia was the must-see act of the night. Concert-goer Kelly Wedlake, who returned to Lollapalooza after a 6-year hiatus, remarked, "She's a student of indie rock and alt-rock, but she embodies pop. She brings that singer-songwriter vibe combined with the classic Lollapalooza rock experience, which is incredibly enjoyable. A perfect example is our uncle, who is in his 60s and brought our 17-year-old cousin. He said, "No, she's cool. She's a rock goddess, and she fully embraces that. She's just amazing." Wedlake and her sister Maggie pointed out that the popularity of Rodrigo and other prominent female artists at this year's festival highlights not only the growing influence and purchasing power of women in the entertainment industry, but also the significant impact of the current political landscape. Rodrigo has been a vocal advocate for reproductive rights and mental health resources, both on and off the stage. Maggie Wedlake emphasized, "You can't overlook the political aspect of it, even if some people are reluctant to acknowledge it." Rodrigo's music, characterized by the power pop punk style reminiscent of artists like Avril Lavigne and Paramore, and even earlier influences like Hole and Bikini Kill, has gained immense popularity through her two albums, 2021's Sour and 2023's Guts. At just 22 years old, she is the second youngest artist to headline Lollapalooza, following Billie Eilish, who was 20 when she headlined in 2023. Rodrigo's connection to the festival's legacy in alternative music is profound. She surprised the audience by inviting Weezer on stage for 2 songs, much to the delight of fathers watching with their daughters, after sharing that their concert was her first ever. Although she has enough charisma and hits to shine on her own, she has been featuring surprise guests throughout the festival circuit this summer. If you're going to hear 2 unexpected Weezer songs, they're likely to be Buddy Holly and Say It Ain't So. Olivia Rodrigo's performance at Lollapalooza on August 1st, 2025, was nothing short of spectacular. She treated her audience to a full arena experience, complete with extended band jams, impressive pyrotechnics, and even a costume change. She took her time, performing 3 heartfelt ballads in a row: Vampire, Driver's License, and Traitor. She understands that if you're going to spend time at a piano, there needs to be a cathartic release, which she delivered through powerful drumming and guitar riffs. The shared vulnerability and righteous anger in her songs, such as All American Bitch, Pretty Isn't Pretty, and Good For You, resonated deeply with the audience, evoking emotions that only a truly special musical moment can inspire. Jesse Rhodey is a freelance writer. Lollapalooza 2025, essential information about the 4-day music festival at Grant Park, originally published August 2nd, 2025 at 11:40 a.m. CDT.